Going on, guys? Aaron here checking in with you on day 4. This is Wellness Wednesday. As you can probably see in my face, my color, and the sound of my voice, I'm not well. I started coming down with a cold a few days ago, um, and I feel lovely today. With that being said, I'm still going to try and get a bit of a workout in. Trying to sweat it out. I ran a 5K last night, which those of you that know and follow me know I don't do. Felt awesome. Today is leg day, go figure. But it's going to be a lighter one because I'm doing it from my basement studio, which is predominantly kettlebells, lightweight, and basically a step box. So I'm going to do some improvising for leg day today. I obviously won't be able to do any real, extensions or curls or anything like that. I will be working on some squats, some adductions, some abductions, stuff like that. Gonna get that in and just kind of go light. But the idea is that I'm still gonna move. Still gonna get something done for a couple reasons. One, I'm that damn dedicated and disciplined that I feel guilty if I don't. Now, that's also a bad thing. So watch that, right? You don't want that to be a bad thing, guys. I love the gym. I love working out. I love getting that pump. I love the feeling of accomplishment is what it really is. And it also sets the tone for my day because I know what the rest of my day is going to entail. The rest of my day is going to be sitting right here on this couch, most likely watching YouTube videos of tips and tricks for health and fitness all day. I'm going to be doing a little bit of studying through my ISSA course that I've been working on. I've got 2 weeks to finish a course, one that I haven't started, so I'm probably going to get an extension because I don't want to force feed all of that knowledge into me and not have it stick around. I'm in the middle of a final exam for a nutrition coach, so I will probably finish that today because I've got most of the essays done. It's just a matter of actually submitting them now. Otherwise, I'm going to go down. I'm going to do probably about a half hour. I might do some stairs to get some cardio in. I'm feeling pretty good as far as the diet aspect goes. Again, eating the basically chicken and broccoli 3 times a day. Switching up one of those meals for pork or it was going to be steak if I could taste it, but I can't fucking taste anything right now. Don't worry, it's not COVID. We tested. Pardon me. But yeah, it's just gonna keep going, keep chasing. Stepped on the scale this morning. So when I started this 4 days ago, I was at about 208 and change. I can't remember the exact number. This morning is 202.8. So 6 pounds in 4 days. Again, that's all water weight for the most part. My body won't start eating the fat probably for another couple days. Now, looking in the mirror, waking up and just feeling that shred is an awesome feeling. Knowing that it's also not going to be crazy sustainable because after this 4 week is done, got to get into a bit of a maintenance phase. So another week or two of just kind of eating regular and slowly integrating more foods back in. So that when I do get to that bulking phase, I'm not going to feel like shit all at once. I'm not going to put on all the wrong weight. Now I'm still doing resistance training heavily, as you guys know. And that's going good. You don't just want to go on one of these crazy diets and not do strength and resistance training because then you're going to have people coming up to you, oh, like, are you sick? Is everything okay? Like, yeah, bitch, I'm fine. Like, I'm just fucking looking out for myself now. And those of you that are just tuning into my channel, guess what? I like to fucking swear. And I call it out and tell it as it is. So, like it or lump it. That's how she goes. Again, not that I'm expecting many people to tune into this anyway. This is more for my own personal documentation. But yeah, otherwise, I'm still going to hit my 3 meals today. I'm still gonna try and go for my walk at some point. Yes, I'm not feeling good. I'm sick. Could I have gone to work? Maybe. I'm sure I could get it done, but it's the risk of getting other people sick, which I don't want to do. I don't want to be that person that's like, hey, I came to work sick and I got everybody else sick. Back in the day, I wouldn't have cared so much. Now, as an executive, I do care. When someone comes in and gets everybody else sick, and selfishly knowing that if one of those people gets sick, who's the one that's going to have to go to that location and cover? It's going to be me. So I'm taking today off to try and get some rest. We're going to go forward from there. I've got a longer day tomorrow where I'm actually filling in for somebody because somebody else is on vacation, and the other person is doing a crazy amount of hours, one of the managers. So I'm stepping into cover for them so that they don't get sick and they don't burn out, because burnout is a real thing, guys. And I've already had a couple people talk to me because they noticed that I was starting to get sick. They're like, "Well, do you think it's from your diet?" And I'm like, "Motherfucker, it's been 4 days. It's 3 days. This is the fourth day. My body is not gonna get sick from that." Now I haven't been sick in 2 years since I got COVID. Yeah, that's right. I've had COVID twice. I got it first time in 2019 when I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I had a strain of pneumonia they'd never seen before. Month and a half later, they came out and they're like, "Yeah, there's this new thing called COVID." We're like, "Yeah, fucking awesome." I was sick for like 3 weeks. And the last time was actually what kind of pushed me to get sober and completely change my life. I was sick in bed for 3 days straight. I started losing 15 fucking pounds. A big part of that is I was an alcoholic, heavy drinker. Stopped doing that, mainly because I couldn't. I was one of those motherfuckers. Even if I was sick, I was drinking a beer. I was in bed. I wasn't doing shit. So fast forward almost 2 years now. So it would be, where are we at? Like 18, 20 months. Yeah. 20 months I haven't been sick, not even a cold. So it was kind of a bummer to realize that I'm getting sick and I'm getting a cold. And it is what it is. The idea is that I'm going to push forward from this. So, I've been taking some Buckleys. Tastes awful, but it works. At least momentarily, it clears out my sinuses and everything, which is good. I'm finding the fresh air from walks is certainly helping. My wife she was actually just in the hospital the other day for, she couldn't breathe. And so they checked everything. She's fine. That they think that she has bronchitis, so she's on puffers. And she's been suffering from it for a while, but we never knew. I had bronchitis as a child. I'm not having an issue breathing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have run a 5K yesterday. I wouldn't be talking for 8.5 minutes like I have been right now. Although I probably still would be, because that's kind of what I do. But getting out, getting that fresh air, really working on my breathing, I found that it cleared out my system. It's when I got home, sat down later to try and relax and eat dinner is when it hit pretty hard again. I didn't get any sleep last night. I had the cold sweats without a fever. A slight body aches, but the problem with that is, again, the life of a bodybuilder is you're always tired, you're always sore, and you're always hungry. So I don't know if I'm sore because yesterday was a pretty good pull day, or if I'm just getting sick. My legs are sore because I ran a 5K. So which it affects your whole body. Running is a compound movement. So am I sore because of that? Probably. I have some of the aches and pains. So it kind of is what it is. But I'm looking forward to getting through the rest of these 3 weeks. Again, this is day 4. So that means I've got 24 days left. Which would be pretty exciting. And I don't know if I'm going to document every single day or not. It might be multiple documents. I will probably include a post video after this video, and put it all into one, so I'm not uploading a bunch of crap. At the same time, I've only got like 20 subscribers, so it is what it is. If you find any of this informative, or you just like listening to me talk, which I get sometimes, then cool. Hit that like button and subscribe. Otherwise, you guys know the drill. Own your lives and get after it. Cheers.